Well, Andre Onana to Manchester United flight said. You're going to get to know when is he expected to fly to Manchester United to complete his move as far as Gazzetta dello Sport is really concerned. Gazzetta dello Sport was one of those outlets that first put out the story, and then Di Marzio came in through to confirm it, and Fabrizio Romano I think came in third or fourth to come in through and obviously confirm the story. But they are the initial breakers of the story that Man United was interested in Andre Onana. Welcome to United Matters channel. How are you guys and where you're watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rock and David is my name, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a day. We want to hit how many subscribers? 15,000 subscribers before the end of this month, and let's continue to show the love in there for you. RD Rock and David is my name. We are also talking about Johnny Evans training with Man United. Why is he training with Man United? I have the real reason as to why he's doing so. And lastly, Harry Maguire, West Ham, after completing the deal of Declan Rice and getting close to £100 million up front, plus £5 million of add-ons, they feel like they want to accelerate the move of Harry Maguire to that side. Now let's start it off with Andre Onana. As I told you that the deal is just one step away. We expected that he will go from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even today it has not been sounded, and we have some huge update coming in from Gazzetta dello Sport, coming in from Italy, the initiators of this story, and it was really proven that it's really right. Now they've gone ahead to let us know that Andre Onana will travel to Manchester United on Sunday or Monday to conclude his move to Man United after being reassured by Erik ten Hag. So looks like everything is set for Andre Onana to fly to Man United, and Alfredo Pedula has told us Man United will pay 48 million euros to 50 million euros plus add-ons for the Andre Onana deal, and the total fee will be less than 55 million euros. Onana is waiting to fly to Man United. So you now see that all the vibes are all about Andre Onana flying to Man United, meaning that if he's to fly to Man United or to Manchester on Sunday or Monday, that means a here we go should be sounded on Sunday or Monday. So we anticipate for the confirmation that Andre Onana is a Man United or is traveling to Man United to undergo his medical on Sunday, that is today, or on Monday, and we anticipate that it's really going to happen in a nick of time as everything has gotten done. As I told you yesterday, what is limiting this deal to happen or to be sounded here we go and to be pending medical is simple: the bonuses or the add-ons that United are going to pay. The structure of the deal has been agreed on now. The structure or the clauses being included into the add-ons are the ones that are being worked on as we speak right about now. So down in Italy, Andre Onana is doing his best to see to it that he comes to Man United, and United also want to get this deal over the line and obviously give Andre Onana his dream transfer. At the age of 27, a player from Cameroon, Africa, to go on and obviously feature for a big club like Man United, that is a very huge achievement. If at all you know Africa and you are in Africa, you know how these footballers really suffer a lot. And if at all you manage to penetrate through, especially if at all you're a goalkeeper, especially an African goalkeeper, that is a plus for him, because how many African goalkeepers have you seen really be in between the stitches of huge teams? I think one of those, before Eduardo Mendy came into Chelsea, I think it was Idrissi Kameni. You know, he was a goalkeeper of Espanyol in Spain, and he was also coming in from Cameroon. But when you look at big teams in the Premier League, they never had African goalkeepers. Even in Spain, big teams, that is Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, they never had African goalkeepers. Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, I've never seen them with an African goalkeeper. So it shows you that it's really huge work that Andre Onana is going to have to put into it that he becomes another good goalkeeper that is African to come and feature into the Premier League. And we Africans, we are proud of him, and being a fan of Man United and us nearing the pursuit of an African goalkeeper, it adds more to me, because I just feel like it's the best that will ever happen to us as a fan base of Man United, especially based in Africa, as we've not seen these goalkeepers coming in through the thrive into the Premier League or elsewhere, but we've seen Africans like George Weah winning a Ballon d'Or. We've seen Mohamed Salah stepping on the podium. We've seen Sadio Mane coming in through and taking the Premier League by storm. Yaya Toure, Nwankwo Kanu, Emmanuel Adebayo, Song Bilong. Look at Thomas Partey at Arsenal, has been doing a very good job. Though at Man United, we haven't had many. I think the most successful African was Quinton Fortune, a South African that really played under the era of Sir Alex Ferguson. But Eric Jemba, same countrymen like Andrew Onana, just flopped at Man United. Manucho never worked out well. Wilfred Zaha never worked out well. Mamad Diop never worked out well. So let's wait and see whether Andrew Onana will join that trail. Though I believe that Amad Diallo is really going to be one of those that is going to come out and obviously work well at the club of Manchester United. So as it stands, it's all about Manchester United obviously setting the flight for Andrew Onana, and is expected today to fly to Manchester or on Monday, because the deal is just minutes away from being sounded as a here we go. So that is Andrew Onana for you. Let's warm up our hands, our applauses for him, because soon I'll be here telling you that Andrew Onana is on his trip to Manchester United. Now, after Andrew Onana, let's do something concerning Harry Maguire. Now, we have a story coming in from Mark Gareth, football reporter for the Daily Telegraph, and he's going to hate to throw into a very huge story concerning Harry Maguire. West Ham will not target Harry Maguire after the deal of Declan Rice was confirmed to Arsenal. Harry Maguire is high on David Moyes' wanted list at centre-back, although West Ham would prefer a loan move to a permanent deal at this stage. So that is what West Ham is really wanting. But I hate a loan move, because it really puts us onto the burden of really paying half of Maguire's salary. That is £100,000 a week, and that means West Ham will also pay £100,000 a week, and that means that we are going to spend £5.2 million on Harry Maguire, and you're going to save £5.2 million. And I think it's better you sell him off. Even if you sell him £30 million, you would have gone ahead to save the £30 million plus his salary of his 3-4 years left at Man United of £20 million, meaning that when you sell him 30 or 40, you would have gone ahead to really offload the burden of him on the wage bill of Man United. So Harry Maguire is a player that is not all that bad, but I think he's a basic player. There is nothing different in what he offers on the field of play. So if you are at a club like Man United, you must be able to offer something different to keep you at this club. Because if you don't offer that difference, then you'll be thrown out. That is it. So if at all Harry Maguire is doing such, then he needs to know that all what he's doing is just not enough to keep him at the club of Manchester United, because at Manchester United we've gone ahead to really want elite players that can compete at an elite level. If Harry Maguire was earning like £100,000, I think most of us wouldn't have had a problem with him, but he's earning £200,000 a week. And let me show you the defenders that have gone ahead to be into that ilk of earning that amount of money. Look at Man City. Ruben Diaz. Let's see, how much does he earn? Ruben Diaz, weekly wage. So Ruben Diaz earns £20,000 less than Harry Maguire, earns £180,000 a week. But can you compare him with this guy? You cannot. So I'm showing you that he's earning more than the players that even play better than him, and they are really world-class players. Let's see John Stones. Right? John Stones is earning £250,000 a week. That is John Stones. So he's earning better than him, but he is a better player than him. Akanji. So let's see. Akanji earns £180,000 a week, but on any day, I'd rather have Akanji other than Harry Maguire. So that is how much these players are really earning and they're playing better football than him. That's why we're having an issue with him. Look at this player, William Saliba. They've just gone ahead to give him a contract of £200,000 a week. And you saw the levels at which William Saliba performed. So to be in the level of earning £200,000 a week, you need to be playing like William Saliba, Thiago Silva of Chelsea, Ruben Diaz, Akanji, John Stones, Virgil van Dijk. You need to be into those levels. You said? So I think that's the reason as to why we are so much onto Harry Maguire, because we believe that he doesn't really deserve that amount of money, as he has always gone ahead to really not give us the best that we deserve as a club of Manchester United when it comes to performances. That's it. A club of Man United, big as we are supposed to be playing what we call a high line. To play a high line, you must be needing what we call fast centre-backs. Harry Maguire isn't that kind of player at Manchester United. So let's wait and see how that happens. But all I know is that everything is going to go on as planned for this club of Manchester United. If I they manage to offload him, the better, because we will be getting in some 30 or 40 million pounds to help us really sign other players. Because even Disasi that we wanted, Newcastle is also trying to convince him to come and join them. So we might miss out on our second choice centre back after missing out onto the first choice centre back, Kim Min-jae. And if I told Man United, having already talked to the entourage of Kim Min-jae, I would have gone ahead to put Harry Maguire on up for sale after the final of the FA Cup, such that we can get in buyers early enough. Even if they get us like 30 million pounds, we just needed more 15 million pounds to bring in Kim Min-jae. You know, that is the balance that would have gone ahead to have, even if we had signed Mason Mount and Onana, because Mason Mount 60 million pounds and Onana like 48 million pounds. That is 108. Meaning that would have been left with like 12 million pounds. You add them to the 30, you get Kim Min-jae in. Easy business to do, but I don't know why we are still lingering around on Harry Maguire, because a deal of Harry Maguire, because I'm sort of money, but Man United needed time to really get sorted. So let's wait and see how that pans out. But Evans is training with Man United, and he was seen today arriving at Carrington, and the reason as to why he's joining Man United is there onto your screen. And we've been told that Johnny Evans, who is out of contract after leaving Leicester City, is training with Man United to maintain fitness as he looks to find a new club. So he has arrived today at Carrington to see to it that he really comes in through and plays with his former, or trains with his former team, to see to it that he gets back to full fitness. And he was a very good servant at Man United. I remember that he even pushed Ferdinand out of the team at a certain point, and he most times partnered with Nemanja Vidic, and he looked a very good defender from the academy of Man United. But did we lose him for free? I think, did we lose him for free or sold him? But he was a decent centre back, and these are some of the centre backs that we lost because of the coaches that we brought in. But I think he's better than Harry Maguire. And if at all you tell me whether next season we are having John Evans or Harry Maguire, I will tell you I will 100% have Johnny Evans into my central defense ahead of Harry Maguire, because I know what he offers and how far he can really take us to the next level. So guys, your thoughts onto Onana to United flight set are welcome in the comment section below. What do you make about Harry Maguire? West Ham interested into the signature of the guy after bagging in £100 million? And do you think we should get this deal over the line permanently, or a loan with an option to buy? And lastly, let's hear you out on John Evans training with Man United. If at all he impresses Erik ten Hag, would you prefer us to sign him at the club of Man United and then sell Harry Maguire? All that and more into the comment section below. I sign out for now. See you later, and I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. My Muslim friends and subscribers, may the Almighty Lord bless you abundantly. I'm out.